There, how about now? I didn't want you guys to hear me anyway. Um, let's redo that intro. This is Nate. You can also call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. And now you can hear the tones of my voice. All right. Let me go back to what I was explaining. So the meta has shifted a bit with the new patch, and the biggest reason why is this curse mechanic that was introduced. So again, if you're new and have not really dived into the patch or dove into the patch, dived is not a word. Dove into the patch. Curse increases the speed, health, quantity, and frequency of enemies, which shifts the meta quite a bit. So if you go back to pre-patch, the meta was you take Arca, you get knives as your starting weapon, you beeline for the tomes, get the tomes, and then from there you're going to get Axe, you're going to get Vandalier, you're going to get Labora, typical stuff, right? Duplicator, spinach, all that kind of stuff. So the accessory meta is more or less the same. The difference is, in order to get enough kills to land on the leaderboard, you are going to need, and this has been now kind of shown, you are going to need Skolomaniac, which increases the amount of curse you have. You're also going to have to take Llama. Now the problem with taking knives is that knives doesn't do enough damage. And one of the big problems with Curse is that you just get so many units, and they're so fast, it's really easy to get overwhelmed. So the meta has shifted. The shift is basically all things that pierce have become the top things to get. So what things pierce? Cross, unupgraded, Rune Tracer, Labora. Where is Labora? Lightning Ring, Spiral Death, or Death Spiral. And then I think, do people get Hellfire? I think people also get Hellfire. So when we get our very first upgrade, the first thing we're going to gun for is Rune Tracer, because that's going to kill tons of enemies, and it has a lot of like raw damage in it. So we're gonna start by getting Labora, or sorry, we're gonna start by I guess you could also go Cross, but basically Rune Chaser would be number 1, Cross would be number 2. We want to get Death Spiral upgraded as soon as possible. That allows us to run right without having to stop. And then, yeah, we're going to try to not get Empty Tome until after we've filled out our set so that we can get Candelabrador, Bracer, Spinach, Duplicator, Attract Orb, and Skullamatic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see, 5, 6, and then we'll get Empty Tome. So it's much more complicated this time around than before. So we're going to do, I don't know if we're going to do the whole stream, just attempts at library, but we're going to do a few attempts at library. Good luck to me. Let's see how we go. Oh, also, where's my controller? We're in a controller meta now. Keyboard just doesn't cut it anymore. Let's do it. No. There we go. Okay, so we want Rune Tracer. Or Cross. Cross is fine. And I'm going to focus on just leveling up at first. But you can see, like, Pierce is just so valuable at killing these guys super early. We will need Santa Water. Rune Tracer would be the ideal second kit, but we can live with this for now. Candelabrador is great. Got him. We're going to keep leveling Cross. And yeah, you don't get Vandalier anymore. I think it's just not good in the run right meta. There's Rune Tracer, fantastic. Really, really good start so far. Let's get more axes as well. We will want to get axe levels. The nice thing about having both Cross and Rune Tracer is neither one of them is going to get evolved. So we don't need to stress too much about pumping levels into them early. Love it. Yeah, I'm hyped to try the other levels too. I want to get these ones down. Let's go more Rune Tracer damage. Okay, now we got to start playing a little bit safer. And we do want to start a little left leaning. However, I do want to get all this experience. The quicker we can level up early, the better. Ooh, just barely dodging there. Also, the earlier we can get... Oh, excuse me. The earlier we can get the skull, the better. We're going to kind of do one of these numbers for a second. And then we're going to start trying to beeline to the left. We want to get our full accessories as soon as possible so that we can grab the tomes. Assuming that we're not book screwed in this run. But you can see already, like, we're getting a lot of value out of these piercing weapons now. Okay, so we're at 2 minutes. Let's start working our way over now. Would love to get a vacuum at some point, but it's okay if we don't as well. Got him. There we go. The nice thing about getting... we can grab Fire Wand. The nice thing about grabbing all of the... or getting the skull early is that you will spawn more units, which means you will theoretically level up faster, because there's going to be a lot of levels at once. It's a really good time to get a vacuum. Okay, axe. We do want a tract orb as well. Okay, we need duplicator and we need skull. Duplicator, love it. Where's my skull at? Where's my skull at? Let's do some levels here. Cross. Okay. Looking pretty good. Let's keep leveling axe. I mean, we're getting a lot of good kills with these crosses right now. Alright, let's go duplicator again. Got it. Okay, tract orb. Don't mind. Alright, let's start heading... We're going to start beelining now. Because we're going to probably get skull pretty soon. And I want to make sure that we're ready to get... the cooldown reduction as soon as possible. Just kind of want to... I want to go left, but I also want to make sure I'm killing plenty of dudes at the same time. Got it. Okay, cross is almost maxed out. Good stuff. Okay. Where's my skull at? Just need the skull. Love that. Thank you. Keep getting more axes. And it's hard to just not focus on getting so many kills right now, but we gotta get close to the cooldown reduction. It's gonna be super big for us once we level up. One more time. Okay. Last weapon we want is lightning ring. Oh my gosh. You see us just... Oh my, there's lightning rings. So we got all the weapons we need now. I might even just re-roll my next... Holy crap, we are just melting these guys. No. What if we re-roll to try to get skull? You know what, no. We'll just keep leveling up what we have. I mean, it's not really important anymore, as long as we can get the skull, like we're fine. But look at this, we're just crushing them. Because if you remember, like, this is when things would get dicey in the last attempts. Alright, what do we got? Okay, Fire Wand. Not really what we want to level up, but it's fine. Reroll again. Still no skull. Come on, skull. Where are you? Hopefully we don't get... I probably should have saved those rerolls for when we just don't get a good start. But it is what it is. Alright. Let's keep leveling Rune Tracer. Santa Water. There we go. Okay, more Rune Tracer. Quick grab there. We're at 7,000 right now. Not bad. I'm going to keep increasing Attract Orb just to make it easier for me to run without stressing too much about getting all of the gems. Okay, there's the first one. Okay, we're good for now. We made it there. I'm going to go Candelabrador. Make it even easier to hit everything. We're going for kills, actually, right now. We'll do gold runs later. Gold runs scare the hell out of me, but we'll do some later. You have to go X-Dash, and X-Dash is he's a scary boy to play. Let's go Attract Orb again. Now it's maxed, so it won't show up in the list. Kind of a weird one to max first, but it is what it is. We might have problems just because we get the skull so late. Because we could have had an additional close to like 60% more enemies by now. Hey, Draco Gaming. Welcome to the stream if you're watching live, and thanks for the subscription. Come on. There we go. Now we're pumping up those numbers. But still no skull yet. I think if we don't get skull by 10 minutes, we're going to restart. I think you have to get it very, very early. Yes. Actually, I was planning to play... Well, no, I still will be. I'll be planning to play later today. So, yeah. Damien Orlandi, welcome to the stream. I think I saw you messaging earlier. And thanks for the subscription. Holy crap. Victor UN, if you're watching live, thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'll be doing a Monster Train League game against Confucius later today. At, let me do math, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It was going to be a little bit earlier, but he has a conflict. 1 p.m.? Might be 2 p.m. Something like that. Still no skull. Yeah, this looks like it might be a restart, because I think we need the skull to get those earlier numbers. Certainly this is better than what I was doing before, but... yeah, without getting a skull, kind of tough to get enough kills. But we'll wait at least a couple more minutes. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's gonna get enough. You need to... I've seen people be like getting like 20,000 kills by the 10-minute mark, and we are not gonna get there without the skull. Okay, we'll restart. Let's try again. But same idea. We want to get Rune Tracer or Cross. Okay, that's Just skip. We're not going to waste our reroll on the very first get when it's so easy to just do that. Cross, love it. Got him. We can get lightning ring early. That's fine. Don't hate that. Would like to get a level in cross very early though. Axe is fine. Got him. Oof. Rune Tracer, love it. Rune Tracer is a godsend early in these runs. It just does so much to just clear through enemies. We're gonna level up cross again. Or not again, we're gonna level up cross for the first time. The first time. Duplicator, love it. Okay, now we just need that early skull. We've got ourselves a run. Let's go across. Yeah, base damage on cross is really huge. Let's keep going. Rune Tracers. Get that speed and duration up. Yeah, it's getting cross as you're starting. Or not cross. Sorry, getting skull as your starting accessory. While really good in a certain sense, it's also freaking scary in the other sense. Yeah, Rune Tracer is super good. I don't know what they're going to do to make it evolve. I have my recommendation that I posted. So let me hear what you guys think about this. So my thought was, you do Rune Tracer plus wings, and the Rune Tracer starts arcing toward enemies. So it's not actually homing. It's like it'll curve towards where enemies are, and it'll hit them, obviously, if they're within that curve. And then every time it hits a projectile, it increases in speed. Or every time it hits an enemy, it increases slightly in speed for the rest of its duration. Up to a maximum of like 5 times. So then it just like speeds up and then continues to like kind of chase enemies a little bit. And I really like that with wings, because I think it fits with like the idea that like your Rune Tracer just got wings and can kind of fly towards enemies and also go faster. It might be too good though. That would be the only concern, I think, because it's already so good. It's already such a good weapon anyway. I don't know how you add to it without making it too overpowered. But then I thought Lightning Ring was the same. Like Lightning Ring was already really good, and now it's just better. Okay, we're getting a lot of the same stuff as before. And that lot of stuff includes not getting what we really need, which is the skull. Would love a skull sometime. We need skull, and we need bracer. Candelabrador. Candelabrador a little bit more valuable right now than the... Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're just melting these guys. Okay, duplicator. Good stuff. Oh, fire. Bracer. Get burned. Saw your videos whenever I could find the leaderboards. Go to the Vampire Survivors Discord channel and search for the channel Leaderboard Announcements, and it has all the information about leaderboards there. Okay, we are not making very much left-leaning progress, although probably the best time to do that would be during that wave that's kind of small. Grab a Santa water here. And if you want to find the Vampire Survivors Discord, easiest way is to Google Vampire Survivors Discord. It's the furry... I think it's like the only one, really, is the official one, so you'll find it very quickly that way. Skull-o-matic, love it. Okay, so now we can go get cooldown. So we're just gonna beeline for it. Love it. Get me in there, buddies. No worries. Happy to help. Let's go more axes. Alright, now we want to just level Skull every chance we get. I should go for, you know, I should just beeline for cooldown. I should just get it. But the next wave is so slow. I feel like we can wait. Yeah, we'll wait for the next wave. We'll keep getting more. Because the next wave, yeah, it just has nothing in it. Let's go Rune Tracer. And we're killing everything pretty well right now. Really would love a vacuum. That would be amazing. We're gonna go with axes. We're still missing what weapon? Oh, Fire Wand. We're missing Fire Wand. Rune Tracer. Okay, this is not the slow wave. It's the next wave that's the slow wave. Slow-ish compared to the rest. Okay, there's axes maxed. Let's grab one of these. Love it. Rune Chaser. By the way, there is a Mega Gem that has appeared. We can grab that for sure. Cross. Oh my gosh. Lightning Ring. Tracer. Another Mega Gem. A couple of Mega Gems. I don't know how much is inside of them though. Not too much. What is the end position for killing the Reaper? You go between the table and the chair and go up slightly. So the right smaller chair, you go just so that your right hand is in line with the chair, and your middle section, it's like you're cut in half by the right side of the table. And then you just go up slightly so that it bounces below you. Okay, now we can go to the right, or left, I mean. And we're just going to beeline for it. We'll spend this entire wave just getting there. Try not to die. Should be okay, though. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. We're already at more than we were last time, by the way. Just if you're keeping track. We have more kills than we did last time at almost a full 2 minutes later, so definitely needed the skull. Also, danger. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. We gotta still keep moving to the left. We gotta not die while we do it, though. Very important. Don't die. Oh my gosh, we're gonna lose one of our lives right here. Okay, that's fair. Get some chicken. There we go. Cooldown reduction. I'm not gonna worry about getting the others. It's too scary. We're just gonna try to survive right now. There we go. Alright, we're looking pretty good now. As long as we can keep kind of arcing to the right, we should be fine. And, well, I'm glad the videos were helpful for you. What is this question? Is the new tweet and your vid is the character? Yes, this is the meta character and build right now for highest number of kills. And highest number of kills right now is in the high 120,000s. So no one's breached 130 yet. I think 130 is definitely going to be feasible, though. Kind of like Candelabrador. Really like Skull. But it is what it is. I'm going to keep leveling Santa Water. We want to do... we want to make sure that we get Axe's Spiral Death as our first major upgrade. So that... or Evolve. So that we can just do right moving strats and get a Death Spiral chain rolling. Keep leveling our weapons even still, but... Also really need more cooldown reduction. But not enough that we're going to go crazy for it. But yeah, once we get Death Spiral, the run becomes a lot safer. For a while. Not permanently, but for a while it does. Yeah, it's the extra curse is really, really valuable in getting a lot more kills. I probably should be taking the accessories, because I don't think that Fire Wand, until it's evolved, is going to be doing all that much for us, but... Okay, this is the final wave before the end. Alright, let's get Candelabrador. Make sure that we are safe. There is a Mega Gem there, real quick. Super Gem. Don't mind if I do. Keep going, Candelabrador. Let's go Attract Orb. Candelabrador. Skull. Good stuff. Still need one more level of Skull. There's the last level of Skull. And now we should be good. Absorb Orb, or Attract Orb. Empty Tome. All the tomes we can carry is what we want right now. Tome. Okay, we're about to hit 20,000. That's about on par with some of the best runs I've seen, so we should be in pretty decent shape here. Let's keep going. Bracer. Okay. Santa Water. Looking pretty good. More Attract Orb. Okay, here comes the boss. We gotta kill it as quickly as possible without dying, so that we can get the Death Spiral. Very, very important to the build. There we go. Excellent. Got Death Spiral. Now we can go right. Well, welcome, Rand's Reef. Glad you could make it for the stream. Now we're in a good spot. Let's go Lightning Ring. We got a stuck Rune Tracer. Oh, love that vacuum. Oh, we're about to get massive levels, guys. Levels are coming. Lightning Ring. I'm gonna do Bracer last. I want to be able to kind of follow my things a little bit. It's your ideal build. Yes. It is... The only thing I would change is this build is scary. But it's fine. Let's go Lightning Ring. I don't know if we have any more coming through Vacuum. Okay, there is a level 8 Lightning Ring. Ready to evolve. So we're at closing in on 30,000 right now. Far, far ahead of my last attempt yesterday. I'm gonna go Spinach now. Now we just want to make sure that our axes and everything else are killing the enemies well enough. Yeah, Unevolved Cross is just really for the beginning. Late game, it's not nearly as good, but right now, It's really, really strong. You can see how big they are, and they're just crushing everything. So, yeah, it's really, really good. Rune Tracer also very similar in that respect. Keep going. Spinach. Good stuff. We're about to hit 33,000. Love it. Okay, I need to get something close to evolving. Oh, Lightning Ring can evolve. Yeah, we want Thunder Loop next anyway. This works. Let's max out Bracer. And I think we just have our 2 weapons left, and that's it. Okay, Bat. You gotta die, Bat. Please die at a good moment. Thank you. Okay, Thunder Loop. Good stuff. 36,000. Okay, Labora's next up. And we gotta be very careful, because we already used our revive, right? Yeah, we've already used our revive. Why are we going to the right? Because you spawn more enemies in the library if you move to the right. So it's all about just getting the maximum number of enemies on screen at a time. At this point, leveling up just makes enemies more difficult to be killed. Yes, it does. However, it's pretty marginal at this point. Because the increase is multiplied by your level, so going... We're already at level 76, like, they're not going to get that much harder. Alright, this is either Labora or Hellfire. It's Labora. I think we actually might have one more level. Yeah, we do. Now we can get Hellfire. Okay. But you still want to level up. Not level up, you want to just move to the right, because you want to just kill as many enemies as possible. So we're at 44,000. And we're just going to keep getting chicken now to keep ourselves sustained every level up. $46,000. Yourself, Aljarki. Thank you for the subscription. Hope you're enjoying the stream if you're watching live. Rich Sammy, also, if you're watching live, thank you for the subscription. Okay, that bat should give us our next chest, which will be Hellfire Evolved. Did we kill the bat? I don't see it. I guess we must have killed it. 52,000 right now. We're gonna hit, hopefully, 60,000 before the minute's up. Definitely possible. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 55,000. Is it possible to kill Reaper? Absolutely, yeah. You have to adjust your play. If you want to go risky, you can take the Tome, but it does make it easier to die. Otherwise, you can not take Tome and go with my recommended build from my most recent patch update video. And then... Okay, we got 60k at 15 minutes. That's fantastic. What's the best build? What's the best build? It depends on what you're trying to do. That's the nice thing about the game, is there are lots of different strategies. If your strategy is to survive the 30 minutes, and you've not been able to do it so far, my recommendation, take Domnario, max out Spellbinder, max out Bracer, max out Duplicator. What is happening? Oh, it's my alarm. That was alarming. Sorry, that was really bad. But yeah, so I mean, Dominario is like the easiest to get a win with. Outside of Dominario, like, I don't know. Have fun. I'm trying to do a whole bunch of like random scary builds, like this one. I also want to try to do a gold run sometime, as well as the survival run. Although the problem with the survival run is that there's already an infinite survival run. You can live forever. $70,000, guys. I do miss in my last build though that we had the Death Spiral train. No Death Spiral train this time. We're not fast enough to keep up. I do wonder if you would potentially not upgrade Labora and trade it out for speed so you could spawn more enemies. But I'd worry that without Labora you wouldn't do enough. 74K. Should get to 75K before the minute's up. Maybe even 76K. We don't care about chests at this point. We're just grooving. Okay, we might be at the point where it becomes dangerous to keep walking to the right. But you know what? No fear, guys. No fear. Floor Chicken will save us. And some really, really well-placed meteors. Hope they add endless mode. So, I don't know. I actually like that the runs last 30 minutes. I'm worried that with endless mode, it goes on for so long, and an individual run, like, I like 30 minutes and done. Or, like, longer if you're doing, like, a extended run. But, like, if I'm playing for 1 hour on the same run, like, what am I doing at that point? There's nothing else to level up. I personally prefer this 30-minute setup. I would much rather there be more maps, and much rather there be more weapons and content, and characters and stuff. I think that for me is interesting over endless mode. I know not everybody shares that opinion though, so I'm willing to acquiesce. Oh. Okay, I got super lucky right there. We were about to die. We got a mega gem there. Okay, I think we've reached the point of where we can't just hold right anymore. So we're gonna kind of move to the right, but not hold right. Okay, there's another vacuum. Oh man. Chicken. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta be very careful. These witches do be fierce. Gonna kind of edge our way to the right. We're at 85,000 right now. Holy crap! Put all the weapons in a Wheel of Fortune. Another one on the weapon passives. Can you explain to me why you're doing a leaderboard runs this build? Yeah. So this is a kill build. It takes advantage of the fact that Llama has so much curse. We also get the curse equipment. And the goal is to just survive, basically. But primarily, you want piercing weapons. So if you notice, every single one of our weapons is piercing. Because there's just so many enemies now that getting things like knives and bandolier and stuff is just not good enough. You really need mass piercing as early as possible. So Rune Tracer, Cross, even though they fall off damage-wise towards the end, they're just so good at killing early that it makes up for it with earlier levels and earlier kills. We're 88,000 right now, so definitely, last time if you remember yesterday, any tips to move? How to move when you level up? You have to use a controller. So if you hold a direction and level up while using a controller, your character will move between level ups. If you're using keyboard or mouse, it doesn't work. So if you've been trying it and can't figure out why it's not working, it's because of that. What's up? I am trying to survive slash get lots of kills so that I can land myself a nice spot on the leaderboard. We're about to hit 91,000. So we should get 92,000 before the end of this wave, which would be pretty sick. There's 92,000. Do we see 93,000? I think 93,000, a little bit too ambitious for this wave. But we're close. Oh, boss. Hello. Yo, boss. What you doing, bro? Alright, goal is by end of this wave to get to 100,000. We'll have to see if that's feasible. I like the curse mechanic as well. It does make things certainly more challenging, which is what I wanted. Like, you know, I like my brain dead runs. At the same time, I really like the difficult runs. And I like having the challenge of now, not only do you try to get the best build, but it's like survival. You have to be able to do the best build, and you have to execute it without dying, which I think is more exciting. Would you swap Santa Water with Knife? No, because Knife doesn't pierce and do as much damage late game like Santa Water does. What you're not seeing right now is that Labora is killing all of the enemies that are spawning from the left. So you don't see it because you can't see off screen, but that's what's happening right now, which is why it's so valuable. Knives don't do that, and we already have the same effect as Knives with Death Spiral. Death Spiral will do the same amount of damage to the right that Knives would do. So we're just, in that case, we're just not adding in any additional value when we're taking Knives. By the way, 100,000. Exploding Librarians. They can be, for sure. Yeah, Exploding Banshees are tough. Okay, we can actually hard right this time. I guess it's wave specific when you can hard right or not. Okay, we're good for now. 101,000. 102,000. Okay, remember, 120k is like when you're getting into high score range. The highest XP level you can get. I got 197 yesterday. You can check out that video. It's the Porta build. I think that Porta has the highest chance of getting the highest level. It's also extremely RNG dependent, more so than any other build. So while it does have the chance of getting the highest level, it's also you have to do it a lot. I think the max would probably be somewhere between 220 and 230, level 220, 230. But as I said, that requires an insane amount of RNG, and you specifically have to do the Porta level strat. And that's only until they patch out the bug with the crown. Once they patch that out, it's going to be Imelda again as the best runs. And by the way, that's only a library. If you go into forest or in... Oh my gosh. Don't die. Don't die, Nate. Don't die, Nate. We need chicken. Thank you. More levels, please. Chicken. Gosh, this wave is scary. Levels? I need more levels. Whew. We're in the danger zone. Step into the danger zone. My goodness. No, no, no. F's in the chat for llama and the run. There is a bug with the crown, yeah. When you get the crown, when you pick the crown as an upgrade, the gem that you got to level up the crown gets doubled. Yeah, we needed to keep our revive until much later. What's funny is that this is higher than our last attempt, and we still had 6.5 minutes to go. Let's try it again. Okay, so we're gonna try to get Rune Tracer or Cross. Okay, game is really favoring Cross right now. And then we want early Rune Tracer, early Cross, Lightning Ring. Okay. Good stuff. And then, as early as we can, grab the skull. And this time, we're going to try not to die early. Keep going with more axes. Have you tried bone? Would be sick, except bone is extremely rare. Unless you are starting with Mortaccio. And if you're starting with Mortaccio, you won't generate enough enemies to get onto the leaderboard. Yeah, it's a 1 in 250 chance that you get bone. Or cherry bombs. Oh my gosh. Pikuina, thank you for the subscription. If you're watching live, hope you're enjoying the stream. Holy crap, guys. I didn't realize. We've got a huge group here. Welcome, everybody. Well, you're welcome. I'm happy if people are getting a lot out of the content. Whether you're enjoying it, or learning from it, or just coming to hang out. Always, always love the support. So I really appreciate. It's been crazy. Like, again, after more than a year of doing Monster Train almost exclusively with a couple of other things mixed in, it's really nice to be able to do a pivot like this and still, not even still, actually, like, see a lot of success in the channel. So, I mean, I'm really happy to have done Monster Train as long as I did. I think it helped so that my content, when I finally did pivot, was a little bit higher quality. Just knowing how to do kind of guides and stuff like that. But yeah, so welcome, everybody. Especially if you're here for the first time. Welcome. To the highs and lows of leaderboard runs in Vampire Survivors. Alright, let's get Duplicator. Still looking for that skull. Got any of those skulls left for me? I'm gonna try not to die as well. That would be a good strategy. A forced reroll. I mean, maybe. If you're... I don't even know that Bone is gonna, like Bone, I'm sure is... Wow, we're getting a lot of freezes. Axes. I'm sure that, like, Bone is good. The problem is Bone doesn't pierce. And piercing is extremely important in the current kills meta. So I'm not 100% convinced that Bone would be better than, like, the current build. Because even Hellfire pierces once it's evolved. Still no Skull. There's Bracer. What do you suggest at Acres for the highest build? Imelda, with a very similar build like this, except you have Crown. And pray for mercy, because there's nothing on the ground to save you. Yeah, Imelda's tough now, because you want to take Curse, so you can get more enemies spawning, but it's really hard to kill things with Imelda, because the Magic Wand is just not that great of an item. Okay, there's axes almost maxed out. This is a really late no skulls. We might have to restart here. Yeah, we're gonna restart. I think you have to have skull pre-3. Cookies are hilarious. Cookies are great. Cookies might even be better than the bones. Okay. Pinby7, thank you for the subscription. Hope you are enjoying the stream if you're watching live. Cross again. I think a Rune Tracer start is probably better, but Cross start is not bad. It's been working for us. We gotta get... Yeah, there's Rune Tracer. That's a fantastic second pickup. Rune Tracer is just so good because the starting damage is enough to kill these guys. That's the biggest problem with Cross, is it does take a couple of hits, but Rune Tracer just immediately starts killing them. Okay, Cross base damage now one-shots them. Good stuff. Where my skull at? Need that early skull. Rune Tracer, okay. No more Rune Tracers. Okay. Skull. Early skull is all we ask. I'm gonna take Candelabrador. I think getting the full accessories is the most valuable, and for a while now, Axes, Rune Tracer, and Cross is going to be enough to kill everything on the screen. Especially as Axes gets more piercing, that will also help out a lot. But filling out the accessories as early as possible is really good. Just makes it easier to grab that home as soon as possible. Let's continue with Axes. Now they pass through enemies, which is sick. I mean, they already do pass through one enemy, I think, at rank 1. But, the more the merrier. Okay, we gotta go. There we go. Yeah, eat him alive. Get him, Rune Tracer. Get him! Skull. Love it. Fantastic. These guys will never have enough, even at, like, if I got 5 skulls, like, right now, it actually still would not be that bad, because we would level up that much faster. The only danger would be the speed. We're gonna just honestly keep going Axes. I think we can fill out the rest of the build later. And we still have a reroll, so I'm not stressing too much. Actually, we still have both rerolls. We just have to not die. That's the biggest thing. We can't use our revival early. Thank you for the food. Oof. This is scary. Alright, keep going crosses. There we go. Okay, that was a really early skull. And we will get skull probably over almost anything else. Let's get crosses here for bigger area of effect. Love it. Yeah, maxing the crosses and Rune Tracers. There. Okay, there we go. There's more skulls. As I said, we can fill out our weapons later, but getting more enemies now means more levels and means more kills. So that is going to take priority for now. And we're doing enough damage that I'm not stressing too much. As long as we can continue our goofy maneuvering, we should still be okay. Oh my gosh. I say that right as we're getting ambushed. Okay, keep going more Axes. The boss will die on his own. I'm not going to worry too much about him. More Rune Tracers. Duplicator would also be really good soon. Yeah, it's a positive feedback loop getting the skulls early, because then you level up faster because you're killing more enemies, which means you'll level up even faster, and you'll get higher kills in total. Like, okay, we gotta somehow make our way around to that chest. Got it. Laurel could be a good pick. You were born a real vampire. If you say so. Have you tried X-Dash with Curse? Is it possible to survive? It's hard. Easier on the library because you can get a starting weapon. But yeah, certainly hard. It won't be as hard as with Llama, because you are going to be a little bit... You're going to have a little bit less. Okay, there's max skulls. So that's very, very early max skulls. And we still have enough piercing with the crosses and the axes. We really just need Duplicator now. As well as more crosses. Should probably have gotten the Bracer. Oh my gosh. Crosses, save me. Save me, crosses. Oh my gosh. Okay, crosses. Crosses now maxed. Holy crap, Rune Tracer. I'm gonna go actually Candelabrador. Bigger crosses. Extremely important. And bigger axes. There's the Mega Gem. Don't mind if I do. Rune Tracer. Oh, love that. Absorb Orb. Oh my gosh, fire! Freaking get wrecked! Yeah, Duplicator. Oh! Eat it, jerks! Let's start fleshing out our weapons. Obviously, it'll also be good to get more Rune Tracer. Also, Skull, or Rosary, love it. That was so good. We're at 6,000 right now. Santa Water. We only have one more weapon left. It is the Lightning Ring. Still just melting these guys. Let's go more Rune Tracer now. We're about at... Wow, we are so far ahead of where we were in our last run. Boom! No, I would never evolve the cross for these runs. You get so much more value out of the unupgraded cross in specifically these runs. It's really good in, like, if you're gonna go with a run that has King Bible, the combination of the two is really strong. Okay, let's go max Rune Tracer. Candelabrador. Candelabrador. We still need Spinach as well. Man, we're at 8,000 right now. Like, Candelabrador. This is so much better than our other run was. We just hit 10,000. Or no, we just hit 9,000. So many picks, but none of them are correct. We need to get Spinach, and we need to get Bracer. And then we need to gun it to the right at the 6-minute mark. Okay, right now. We're gonna go. Time to go. Alright, there's Bracer. Freeze, love it. Just move, move, move. Gotta go as far as we can to the left, so we can get the books. Dodge. Oh my gosh. This is when we died last time. But we gotta get as far as we can while we have the easy wave, because the next wave gets real scary. And then we still need to get still need to get Spinach as well. So we're gonna see, once we see the tome, then we'll chill until we get Spinach. Okay. Woo! Did I say gun it to the right? Gun it to the left. The Drama Lounge. Welcome. Hope you're, if you're watching live, hope you're enjoying the stream here. If you're watching after the fact, also hope you're enjoying the videos. Ignacio Torres, thank you for the subscription. If you're watching live again, hope you're enjoying. Holy crap, okay. We gotta chill for a minute here. Okay, we gotta not die. No dying. No dying, Nate. I cannot bear it if you were to die. We should have a chance to go left soon anyway, after this wave. More Attract Orb, please, so we can get more stuff. We're still gonna kind of move to the left, while also not dying. There we go. We found it. We found the tome. Now we just gotta live. And also get Spinach. We're multitasking. Living and getting Spinach. How to do the Reaper? Check my guide on it. Red Death Run counts in Leaderboard? No, it does not, unfortunately. Whew. It's always in the same spot, but it's luck dependent. So, or it's RNG dependent. You're not always guaranteed to get it. Okay. Spinach. Holy crap. We need spinach for multiple reasons, but primarily so we can get the tome. Because cooldown reduction will keep us alive. Also, kill the boss, please. Kill that boss. Kill that boss. Okay, there we go. No chest, but that's fine. Whatever, I'm not bitter. Reroll. Let's get more bracers. Let's get another track orb. Spinach! Love it. Grab it. We're good. Woo! Chicken. Now we go to the right. Ugh. That's my feeling as well. I think it just needs it needs more maps and it needs more characters and content. And every weapon needs to be able to evolve. Like, there's basics that need to get in place before like a whole bunch of new modes are added. Okay, MP Tome is now the #1 pick. By the way, 16,000 right now. We are gonna blow past 20k. Get some food. We didn't use our we didn't use our revive. Is our axe maxed? Almost everything is maxed. Woo! That vacuum orb is right there. What? What vacuum orb? What vacuum orb? I wants it. I didn't see it. I'm very focused right now, guys. Oh, there it is. Sick. Lightning ring. Now we're good. Build set. Whew. Let's keep leveling lightning ring now. And we're gonna start moving to the right a little bit more. Okay, 20k right now. I think this is a world record run right now. If we can live. 21k. Oops, I meant to get cooldown reduction there. Oopsies. 22k. $23k. Fantastic. Max cooldowns. Love it. Let's keep going. Let's get our accessories all maxed first. 24k. Remember, we were at 20k last time at this same point. We are way far ahead. 25k. Let's keep going lightning ring. 26k. Do I hear 27? No, 27. But wow, we are so far ahead. Yeah, I'd love a clock tower map. That'd be cool. Honestly, I'm not even picky. Any map, any new map will be good. We need to get Death Spiral. Give me Death Spiral. There we go. Okay. Also, if you're wondering why I wasn't leveling up Labora and Hellfire or Magic or Fire Wand, it's exactly because I wanted to get axes evolved first, because then you can just hold right. Blowing past 30k right now. Yeah, this is the best run I've ever done. So, pending any traumatic events, which are very likely, by the way, we should be okay now. Scythe Train, here we go. Holy crap, guys! Highest view count I've ever had. Appreciate everyone who's come out to support. With your belief and my excessive optimism, I think we can beat the world record this time. World record is mid 120,000s. We just gotta not die, like last time. But we have the revive. This is what's really important. Last time we didn't have the revive. Okay, Lightning Ring is now maxed and primed for dilution. We're at 35k. The Google Views algorithm. Okay, cool. Fire Wand. Here we go. 36k. About to hit 37k. So remember, the other mark is at 15 minutes. We were at 15 minutes. We were at 60k, and that's what I've seen from some of the best runs. 60k at 15 minutes. I think we're gonna blow past that, but let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep these guys even. I really want to get lightning loop as my next one. Come on, bat. Do us a solid and give us lightning, or not lightning loop, thunder loop. And don't die behind me, please. Crap, no chest. That's fine. Labora's fantastic. It kills everything that's off screen behind me. As they appear, as they spawn to the left, they immediately die to Labora. Okay, well, we might have to risk getting Hellfire as our second upgrade. It's fine. I mean, Lightning Loop is good. Or sorry, Thunder Loop is good. It's not mandatory. Most of our kills are happening from Rune Tracer, Axes, and the crosses anyway. Okay, 42k. 43k. Let's see how high above 60k we can get by the 15-minute mark. Okay, this should be a chest. If there's any justice in this world. There we go. Okay, Thunder Loop, fantastic. That's the best one to get right now. 45,000. We're gonna keep doing chickens. 46,000. 47,000. Labora is also fantastic for defensive builds because it pulls into your character, and then all of the Labora hits just kill anything that tries to get to you. 48,000. 49,000. About to hit 50k. And still going strong. Next wave is also a really big one. 50k. Alright, here we go. Big wave time. Would also love to get another evolution. 51k. Oops, I should have gotten a food there, it's fine. 53k. Crap, the chest died to the left. Do I go for it? No. We'll get more chests. We'll have more chances at chests. Yeah, unevolved is better because it covers more space when it hits and it's bigger. 56k. 57k. 58k. Okay, we're actually not as far ahead as I thought we were going to be. 59. Can we get to 61 at least? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 60. So we're actually about the same, surprisingly. Did both chests land to the left? Gosh dang it. Oh no, there she is. If I see her die, I will go pick up her chest. That sounded really terrible. Phrasing, Nate. Oh, there's the chest. Let's go grab it. Okay, Hellfire. Yeah, if you constantly move to the right, it will spawn more enemies. That's why I'm doing it. And the faster your movement speed... Okay. We got a Mega Gem there. The faster your movement speed, the more spawn. 66k. 67k. Whew. 69. Nice. $70. Looking pretty good. This is the wave when it gets dangerous to move right, but danger's my middle name, so we're just going to keep going. No fear. Hellfire will save me. Also, really need level ups. Chest. There it is. Grab this. Okay, now we are fully evolved, and chests no longer matter. Highest kills is the current goal. Just about to hit 73,000. It's actually looking fairly good. If we can get some good right aiming Hellfires here, that would certainly help. Okay, we got it. Oh yeah, there we go. That's perfect. 74,000. Got some chicken coming. About to hit 75,000. This is the live patch. Yeah, so the beta patch, the former beta patch went live yesterday? 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I think. 76,000. $77. $77. Okay. We're going to hit 80 before the minute's up. 78,000. And I'm still just going to the right. Even though these witches are scary. We've been able to just hard right this whole time. Get a chicken, please. Thank you. There we go. Love those right-facing Hellfires. What's the plan for the last 2 minutes? Pray. Pray for mercy. Previous record is 120... mid-120s. 82,000? Okay. We gotta chill for a little bit now. It's getting too dangerous. There will be a wave when we can hard right again, but it's not this wave. Yeah, we're chasing the scythe to spawn more enemies. Exactly. Alright. Give me that level up. The one nice thing about moving slower is you will spawn more torches as well, which means more goodies. In particular, more floor chicken, more fire, more rosaries. Freeze is less good, but the others are all pretty good. Okay, 84,000. Should get to 85k before the end of this wave. There we go, more chicken. We can do a little bit of right movement here. Okay, 85. Another really good wave. Can we hard right here? No, too dangerous. I mean, as long as we have full health, I'm fine with it. And then once we get to like half health, we can slow down a bit. This is actually going okay. I'm just watching my health like a hawk. As long as we're above half, I'm going to be aggressive. 88,000. I really, by the way, from here on out, I really can't watch chat. So apologies. Apologies. 88,000, 89,000. Can we get 90,000 before the minute's up? I think we can. There's 88, 9, 89, 90,000. Come on. Okay, we're in danger zone a little bit now. Just need some floor chicken. There we go. Okay, we're slightly above half. 90k. Love it. There's actually a wave we can just hard right as long as we negotiate the boss. It's the oh crap! The boss! I thought I wasn't hitting him, but I was. Okay, we gotta be a little bit more careful. If the boss would just die... There we go, fire breath. Now we're safe. Woo! Okay, I can't. I'm looking at chat again. We're at 93,000. About to hit 94,000. 94,000. Can we get to 95 before the minute's up? I think we can. 95. Love it. There was a floor chicken back there. Sorry, floor chicken. Okay. 96. Give me that floor chicken. Full health. Woo! 97. Okay, we're approaching where I died last time. We gotta be careful. Once we get to just close to half health, we're gonna pause our right. Hold on. Thank you. That'll help with getting better things out of the torches moving forward. Less 1 coins. Okay, 98,000. Should get 100,000 before the minute's up. 99,000. And come on, 100k. 8, 9, 100k. Got it. Kind of. Alright, Bat. Don't be a jerk. Okay, we're in danger again. We gotta chill. Do a little bit of right movement, but not a lot. And we gotta get floor chickens. Okay, 101,000. Whew. World record, yeah, but the problem is that the higher we go, the longer we go, the harder it is to kill. Because of how much curse we have. So we've reached some of the biggest waves we're ever going to see in the entire run already. Gosh dang it! Don't die! Okay, floor chicken. Floor chicken. This is where we died last time, so we gotta be very careful not to die here. Okay, don't die. This is a very good wave, by the way, for kills, because the zombies die real easily. 102, 103. Floor chicken, 104. We can go a little bit riskier here. Nope, we can't. Still too scary. Closing in on 105. 105,000. It's going to be slow going like this for a while now. Whew. 106,000. Coming in. There we go. 106,000. We're not going to reach 107 before the end. But we got close. Close to 107. Okay, now it's just all witches all the time. All witches all the time is very scary. Witches are scary, guys. Seen Hocus Pocus? Those things, they don't mess around. They'll eat the souls of your children, so watch out. Alright, I think we gotta get like a Mega Gem. I'm gonna head left a little bit here. See if I can't grab a Mega Gem. And by head left, I mean I'm gonna very, very slightly move to the left. No choo-choo here. Yeah, the spiral axis, or death spirals move too quickly. Okay. Did not see any red gems yet. Maybe if we move this way, we'll see them. Oh my gosh. Floor chicken. 108,000. As I said, it's going to be slow going. There's one more wave where we could potentially get tons. Okay, boss wave. This is the scary wave. If we can survive this wave, we're good. This is a wave that gets... There we go, that's what we needed. Also got to run away from this a-hole. Alright. Gotta live now. Just gotta live. This is a good wave for kills, though. 109. Do I see 110? There's the boss. Goodbye, boss. Woo! Unholy Vespers is good for survival. It's not that great for kills. Okay, 110. We get 111. Normally you just burn through this wave, but I guess with the low damage, or not low damage, but the high health, it's tough. There's 111. Can we get 112 by the end? I think we can get 112. Yeah, we'll hit 112, and then it's just getting as many kills as we can and not dying. Whew. 112, almost 113. Alright, we have many Medusas. Many Medusas make for something. I no alliteration, guys. My brain is way too focused. Grab a chest. It's not bracer damage, it's bracer kill speed and bracer protection. The knockback is extremely valuable for our survival. Alright. Floor chicken. There we go. More floor chicken, please. 113,000? Can we get 114,000 by the time the minute's up? Probably not. We're going at a very slow speed. Next wave is the last wave where we can actually get a lot of kills because there's the floating Medusa heads that actually do a lot of work. Boy, I've never wanted a floor chicken more than I do right now. Just starving for that floor chicken. Another Medusa. Okay, there's the Medusa heads. Okay, this is really good. Let's take advantage of this time. Just start blowing them out. Okay. 116 coming up. You can see, like, once we get here, it's really tough to get a lot more kills. And it gets even harder unless we get rosaries in the last 2 minutes. We might not even hit 120. 117. There's a vacuum. Won't mind that at all. Give me more floor chicken. Okay. 118. We get 118. Floor chicken. 118. Did we get 119? Do I hear 119? Woo! I need floor chicken. Floor chicken. Labora, you gotta save me. Okay, more floor chicken. We're at 118 and a half. 119. Come on, 119. So close. Let's grab some of these. Get some floor chicken. 119. 120. Here we go, 120. Woo! Oh no! Floor chicken, floor chicken. Floor chicken. Got it. Live, Nate. Live. Floor chicken. Rosary would be amazing. I don't see it being feasible. 119 and a half. If we could somehow find a rosary, all of my dreams would come true. 119.5. 119.6. 119.7. Come on. Come on. 7. Do I see 8? 119.8. Ah. Woo. Rosary would have been at least like 300 kills. Dang. Woo. All right, where does that even put us in the leaderboard now? Holy crap. Leaderboard. We are at... Let's log in here. Inlaid library, highest kills. Fourth place. We're currently in 4th place. Woo! Let's take a screenshot and post the clip. I will take 4th place, guys. Leaderboard. Look up Vampire Survivors Leaderboard. I think that should just take you right to it in Google. It's its own website. No, just kidding. Doesn't show up if you do that. Weird. The Vampire Survivors Leaderboard. You can't just type that in and get the leaderboard. Wild. Then the easiest way is to go Vampire Survivors Discord. Can you maybe do another Kill Reaper without Tome? Sometime for sure. It's not the EXO phase 1. Look up Vampire Survivors Discord. Go into the Discord channel and then look up the leaderboard announcements. You want me to do the run? But it's so boring. We can do it. We could do it. Hold on. Let me post my score real quick. Inlaid library. We are llama. We are 2.3. And need to paste here. All right, let's open up the original, copy the link. Actually, no, we just want to save it now. Copy image or save image. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So kills was 1119795, 5596, 166, and survived 430.02. Submit. All right. Yeah, the Azure Websites one is correct. Philip Comatina. Thank you for the subscription. Yeah, crazy. We hit 2K subs. Really appreciate everybody. Next goal is 2,500. If you're not aware, at 2,500, I will be doing a 10-hour, 12-hour stream. I don't know, however long it takes. And we'll be doing like basically rags to riches. So I'm going to reset all my progress. And we will do a full stream of starting from 0 progress, getting all the way to get all the achievements, enough coins to get all the power-ups, and unlock all characters and so on. So yeah, we'll be doing that later. I got to figure out how to do the reset. I think there's a way to do it, but is there a way to restore backup? I'll figure it out. I'll figure out a way to reset all my progress, and we'll do a full run. What's the fastest the Reaper run can be done now? I think it's not possible to do it in under 31 minutes. You could, well, okay, so you can do it. You know what? Let's test it. Maybe you can do it with Tome. Let's try it with Tome. even though it's risky. Let's do it with Tome. Because I have seen that some people have done it, and if it is easier, it's probably better to try it that way. Yeah, all in one sitting is the plan. I've done 24-hour streams before. I'm not too nervous about that. Okay, so again, position, so you're... Why am I doing curse? I did not do any of this setup right. Okay, so on the newest patch, this is the new run. Take might, take armor, take max health, recovery, cooldown reduction. Michael Olejnik. Mikhail Olejnik. Thank you for the subscription. Area, speed, duration, amount, move speed. Terrastar, thank you for the subscription. Luck, don't take growth, don't take magnet. Greed, don't take curse. Revival, reroll, skip. Okay, there's our setup. Now, you take Clarice. You go to the library. You grab your gem. You restart because you didn't get Rune Tracer. Very important part of the run. I typically like to do at least 2 or 3 restarts. And then you get Rune Tracer. Left hand synchronized with the clock. Belt just above the ground, and we chill. We chill for the next 30 minutes! Luckily, Clarice has stopped spazzing out, so she shouldn't chuck Santa Waters off screen anymore. Which means that our red gem should be visible. And we're gonna attempt to do it with Tome. I think it... Yeah, maybe with Tome is better. Maybe with Tome is better. We're gonna see. With Tome is certainly faster. That's the advantage of doing it with Tome. The problem is that you risk dying. You're saying hi YouTube, literally to YouTube. Riveting gameplay. Added an upgrade for Curse. Yeah, that's fair. Maz, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna say this in the German pronunciation. Mose Lübse. Thank you. Or Lübles. Mose Lübles. Thank you for the subscription. Hopefully I said that right, if it's German. If it's not German, I probably just completely botched it, but... What's the problem with Tome now anyway? The problem with Tome is that your Lancet timing... your Lancet timing can be really off. Because... So you need Lancet to do a full sequence in order to keep Death, the Reaper, permafrosted. And with cooldown reduction, 40% cooldown reduction, the Lancet will get off. So there's a chance. Close enough. Mose Lübles. Lübles. I don't know. Is it German? Is your name German? Or is it another language that also uses umlauts? I don't know what other languages use umlauts, to be honest. I'm not a linguist. I wish they'd get rid of the growing cost for upgrades. The pain having changed between things but not having curse. That is fair. Yeah, I don't know. Or like if it was gonna increase, I think it's fine. Thank you, Peter Graff, for the follow. I think it's fine if they want to I think it's fine if they want to add in like an increase. Ah, okay. If they want to add in the what was that? What am I even trying to say? I think it's fine if they want to do an increase. It should be a flat increase, not a percentage increase. So like, the next upgrade costs 50 more gold. Would be totally reasonable. And it doesn't matter which upgrade it is, it just adds 50 more gold, and then it does that every time. I think that would be totally fine. The fact that it's percentage based, I think, is the problem. By the way, red gem right here. That's a very spicy meme, or spicy... What am I trying to say there? GIF? It's not a GIF. Is it a GIF? No, it's an emote. It's an animated emote. Nate, your brain. Oh. Brain shut down while I was trying to say that word. By the way, do we have any Twitch subscribers currently watching? Can we get some never lucky emotes prepped for the potential failure of doing the Reaper build? Now the nice thing is that the chests don't matter anymore. Good RNG. I feel like loads of runs fail through. Yeah, I think. Oh wow, Master Medi. Thank you for this tier 1 subscription. Now you can. Okay, that's fair. That's one way to do it. I do need to change. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get some animated GIFs from Vampire Survivors and replace my stuff with that. I need to get some of the sound files and some of the sprite animations from Vampire Survivors, and then I can update all of my stuff. Never lucky. Alright. Nice thing is, again, the chests don't matter anymore because we don't have to worry about accidentally maxing Rune Tracer too early. Gmax Happy Meal. Thank you. 6 months. Back from the old Monster Train days. I say that like it's been a long time. I was like spamming Monster Train back in December. Hello, Cosmin. Welcome. We're a sub-stream now. Whoa. I will be, by the way, for those interested, I will be playing Monster Train later today. I have a match against Confucius in the Monster Train League. I lost my first game in like brutal fashion. Just literally petered out at the 4th ring. But we're gonna try to do a little bit better today. Whoa! Master Medi with the 5 gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Appreciate that. So crazy. Yeah. Flarp Freak. Let's see who else we got in here. Flarp Freak. Travi. The Kraz. Darkwing Drake. Express your thanks in chat to Master Medi for your subs. And prep your never lucky emotes for a potential loss. Jaren Sita, thank you for the follow. Man, we are bumping today, guys. I've got, I think between both YouTube and Twitch, 82 people viewing right now. That's crazy. M Talent, thank you for the YouTube subscription. Hope you're enjoying the stream if you're watching live. Holy crap. I might have to turn off YouTube subscriptions at a certain point, though, because we're getting so many in a stream that it's like gonna get constant at least. At least you can see the red gem. Yeah. No, that's the nice thing, because they fixed Clarice's spasms with the Santa Waters. The red gems are almost always on screen now. When not streaming and having to talk to the hordes, how do you typically spend the 30 minutes on a Reaper run? Usually I'm prepping either videos, or I am Synthapack, thank you for the YouTube subscription, or sometimes I will prep the next day for work. So like if I'm playing like at night or in the morning and I'm not streaming, I would do a run and then like do some like PowerPoints or work on other stuff in advance of actually officially starting work. Sometimes I'll watch YouTube videos, but normally I'm either making videos or like editing videos or doing something for my regular, my normal job. All right, where are we at right now? We got 8 minutes in. Still got another 20 minutes left. Great poop, Bob. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. What should we talk about? Started playing Horizon Forbidden West. I was thinking about streaming it, but since I'm already doing Cyberpunk, I'm just gonna stick with Cyberpunk for now. Plus, I play Horizon Forbidden West with my wife, so we play that together. It's been pretty fun. I think the biggest change for me is the writing and acting is just a little bit better than the first one, and the animation during those clips is really good. Lord Sickle, thank you for the follow. Man, I really gotta up. I'm still using the zombies from forever ago. So, yeah, we will up our game for subscriptions, follows, and subs, follows, and YouTube subscriptions. Better sounds, better emotes, images, sprites. Anyway, we'll replace all those probably today if I can. Get some Vampire Survivors sprites out. Get some sounds. Should be a good time. Ugh. Yeah, so I've been playing Horizon Forbidden West, getting back into Cyberpunk. Man, yes, I've been trying to do this like in Cyberpunk. Been trying to run a knife throwing ninja build. Freaking hard. Knife aiming is like horrific compared to weapon aiming. And I'm just doing like the first missions. I had to restart a mission like 7 or 8 times. Just because the knife throwing was so hard. And my aiming with guns is so trash. What is your strat at 30 minutes? We are gonna try doing the with Tome. We're gonna try doing it with Tome. A lot of people have said that with Laurel cooldown reduction, you actually can survive okay. So we're gonna test that theory and see if it works. So at 30 minutes, we're gonna beeline for the gem. We will get Lancet, Laurel, Knife, Magic Wand, Duplicator, Spinach, Candelabrador, Bracer, and then we'll just try to live as long as possible. Vosa, thank you for the YouTube subscription. If you're watching live, welcome to the stream. Hold on. I'm gonna move this over here really quick. I know it's gonna pause for a second. Good day. Good day to you as well. What else has been going on interesting? Excuse me. We'll be going to my cousin's later today. My daughter's been feeling sick the past few days, but finally felt well enough to go do stuff. Just found you today. Nice to see an old-time gamer again. Hey. Well, glad to find you too, Jacob. Do you think Llama is stronger than Mortasio? No, I think Llama is better than Mortasio. Mortasio is absolutely a stronger character, but you need Curse to get the kill count. So again, there's this like there are meta builds for leaderboards that are designed around a specific goal in mind. And then there's just like straight up playing. Fabulous Fabs, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. So Mortasio is definitely one of the better champions if you're just trying to survive to 30 minutes. Domnario's the best one. Domnario's, because the thing is, King Bible is so good at keeping you alive that Domnario's just like by default the best one. But outside of Domnario, Mortasio's probably... Mortasio or Cavallo are probably the two better ones because the extra projectiles is so valuable. So I think it's like if I were to go, we're gonna throw it a tier list in the middle of our run here. Maybe that's a good idea. So I'll do an official tier list later for different reasons. But if I were to say tier list in terms of just getting to 30 minutes successfully, S tier is Domnario. He's in his own tier. Domnario is just so easy to play that, yeah, you take him. Because he starts with King Bible, he starts with extra projectile speed, he starts with extra Spellbinder. Fantastic. Second tier, your A tier, would be Mortasio and Cavallo. Both of which have a really decent, unique starting weapon, and they both get extra projectiles, which is just incredibly solid. So those I'd put in that A tier. From there, I would say there's a lot of champions that sit in the B tier that kind of have equal strength in terms of like what they can provide. So in that B tier, I would put Poe, I would put Arca, I would put Porta, I would put, let's see, who else? What's the character's name that starts with one projectile and starts with knives? I'd put him in there, and then Imelda. So those are the 5 that I would chuck into, like, yeah, Gennaro. Those are the 5 I'd put. So again, Imelda, Gennaro, Porta, Arca, and Poe. I'd all put in that B tier. Pasqualina, I would put into the C tier, along with the starting champion. What's his name? It's a play on Belmont. So yeah, so starting champion. I would put... Who else would go in there? Yeah, X-Dash is F tier. And I would put Tama as D tier. Because they make the game actively harder. And Antonio. So Antonio would be in C tier as well. Did I miss anybody? Let me go across. So we have... If we go in order from, like, champions, it would be... Antonio, C tier. Imelda, B tier. Gennaro, okay, Reaper, but Red Death is like not really a tier. He's W tier for weird. All right. Yeah. So let me see. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Imelda, Gennaro, Antonio, Pasqualina. We talked about all of them. Then it's Arca, Porta, Tama, or Llama. Okay, I think I got everybody. Are you using the cooldown reduction power up for this run? I am. I'm going to try this with cooldown reduction. Would you say Imelda is still meta for gold runs, or has Curse changed that? Ah, Clarice. Clarice I'd also put into the C tier. So not amazing, but okay. Ah, Croce. Croce I would put into probably the B tier. Because the extra lives is really good, and Cross is a really good starting item. So I'd put him up there with, like, Arca. I put Llama in D tier, because he makes the game harder for you. And Axe is not a good starting weapon. At level 2, 30-minute run, that puts Clarissa in S tier. Okay. I'm not talking about exploits. Porta can also go there. Porta is also S tier if you consider 2-level runs. Because you can take Rune Tracer, go get a tome, and then you win. But no, in terms of like actual S tier, Domnario's the best. The other thing too is that in order to do this Clarice strat, you have to have a lot of money. With Domnario, you don't. You can have no power-ups, and Domnario can still win because his effects are so strong, and he starts with King Bible. It's not. That was not a tier list of the cap. That's a tier list of who I think is the best to get to 30 minutes. If you want to talk about kill meta, S tier is Llama, A tier is Arca and Mortasio, and then everything else is F tier because nothing else gets close. I guess you could put, yeah, A tier could be Arca. So let's see, S tier would be Llama, A tier would be Arca, B tier would be Mortasio and Cavallo, and then everything else is F tier. If we were to go for levels, A tier or S tier is Imelda. A tier is Porta, Asterisk, and Llama. Let me think what else. And then everything else is F tier. For longest living, Arca is S tier. And everything else is F tier. I guess you could put Kochi in like B tier. But then all the rest are F tier. For gold, I don't know. I don't usually do a lot of gold runs, to be honest. It's not my favorite run. The Bone Dude cooldown guy, area of effect man. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I've played the game enough that I can remember their names. And from Monster Train, I learned very early on as a streamer I should know their names. I mean, X-Dash for gold, but also Imelda for gold, but also Llama for gold. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the meta is there. How about a cool looking tier? Koshi's probably the coolest looking. And then, I mean, Cavallo, because, like, who doesn't want to play with a panda? Clarice is probably the most boring out of them. It's torches and level ups. Torches and levels is the meta. And then high luck can get you really good chests. I just did it. I just did the Llama build. Llama item build is Rune Tracer and Cross as your starting weapons. So in that first level up, you need to get either Rune Tracer or Cross. Then you focus on leveling up your Axe and your Crosses and your Rune Tracers, while also trying to get Skull as early as possible. And then you get Labora to kill things that are off-screen behind you. You get Lightning Ring to mass kill enemies all around. And then you get the typical stuff. So you get Duplicator, Bracer, Spinach, Attract Orb. I'm trying to think what else. Cooldown reduction, but you wait to get it after Skull and Candelabrador. Yeah. Yeah, if you're stuck, it's probably because you didn't take Cross and Rune Tracer. You don't take Clover because you don't want to evolve Crosses. You want them to be unevolved. They're better unevolved than they are evolved. Probably the only weapon that I would actually say is worse when you evolve it. And not in all cases, but in specifically kill run cases. Oh, I need to try Forest and Green Acres runs. I think after this, though, we'll probably hit 2 hours, and then I gotta get ready to go to my cousin's house. Also need to eat breakfast. So we'll end after this attempt. Yeah. So again, get your never lucky ready. Get your never lucky emotes ready because we are about to hit the point where they may be very valuable. What did I miss about this build? You mean this one right now? This is the Reaper kill build. Unless I'm misunderstanding your question. Tracer, Cross, Axe, Labora, Ring, and oh, Fire Wand as your last one. Remember to get Tome after you've upgraded. You need Skull, and you need Candelabrador. Maybe it's a stupid question. Do you think full Curse X-Dash on the third map is even possible? Absolutely. But you have to take some weird builds. You have to take a survival build, which is Lightning Ring, Lancet, Laurel. You would get, because you have the birds, you would get Vandalier and probably Cross would be your build, because you're going to be taking, so Cherry Bomb does against death. It's really bad. So you have to understand why is Bone and Rune Tracer so good. The reason that Bone and Rune Tracer are so good is not because their damage is very high, it's because their tick rate is so high. It does not matter when you pick up the tome, no, because the tome bug has been removed. When you're in a small confined space, Bone and Rune Tracer have insanely high tick rates. The moment they touch an enemy, they hit. Compare that with like every other weapon, and those weapons just don't have good tick rates. This is why when sitting in a small confined space, Rune Tracer can do insane amounts of damage, whereas like something like Cherry Bomb doesn't do that much damage because its tick rate is so low. So it's all about the tick rate. It's not about the actual base damage. It's about how many damage ticks you get in a small amount of time. So yeah, in that case, Bone is number 1, Rune Tracer is number 2. Alright, what do we get? We've gotten no super chests here. Oh no, we got one super chest, I think. Alright. About to, well, I guess not about to. We still have another 4 minutes left. So we're going to beeline, we're going to go right, we're going to go down, we're going to grab the red gem, we're going to go up to the right, we're going to grab the chests, and then we're going to position ourselves. We don't need the other chests, we just need the ones over there. Oh, you're welcome. Glad it worked out for you. We're going to do an experiment and see if the with tome works okay. I'm not really worried so much about the damage, I mostly want to focusing... Wow, that was a lot of wrong words. What about Cherry going for leaderboard kills? You need Llama. If you get Cherry Bomb, it probably is good, but it's a 1 in 250 chance. So, good luck. Restarting for Cherry Bombs. I hit the 30-minute mark and didn't get the red gem, and he got me. Yeah, that's... You really need to... If you don't have the revive, it can be pretty tough. And as well, in your first level ups with like this, all these blue gems on the way to the red gem, I'm going to be entirely focused on getting other stuff. So we're gonna get Lancet and Laurel would be the 2 best picks. Tiragisu, if we can get it, just to make sure we get the red gem and get into place, and then it's just a waiting game. Duplicator, Bracer, Spinach, Orb, Candle, Skull, Tome. That's it. That's 7. There's no more passives for Llama. Yeah, that sucks. That's super unlucky. Oh, the XXX? That's the skull. You need the skull to be able to increase curse. Sorry, I thought when you wrote XXX, I thought you were meaning the skull. But yeah, skull is the last one you need. And you need to get Skull as early as possible so that you can get as many kills early as possible. It's a positive feedback loop. You get Skull, which generates more enemies, which makes you level up faster, which makes you more powerful, which makes you kill more enemies, which makes you level up faster, which makes you kill... So it's that feedback loop you need to get as early as possible. So that's why Skull is very important to that. If you can like get it in your second level up, that's probably where you're going to break 120k pretty easily. So you get like Rune Tracer as your first weapon, and then you get, after that, Skull as your first upgrade. Okay, we're about to hit it. Everybody ready? 2 minutes left. Then we're gonna go for it. Alright. A tip that seems sensible to my idiot self, didn't think about it. Don't... Yeah, I was gonna say, don't move. Don't move ahead of time. You need to wait till you see the Reaper. Oh, no worries. I have 2 small children. I know all about repeating. Somehow my 9-year-old and my 7-year-old don't understand the first time I tell them every time. Not saying that you're a 9-year-old or a 7-year-old, sorry. But I'm only saying that I'm very used to having to repeat things over and over again. Alright, 1 minute left. Alright, those Twitch subscribers, get your never lucky emotes ready. We're gonna put our hands, or we're gonna put ourselves into the hands of RNGesus and see if we can get it to roll here. 30 seconds left. So remember, this is not actually following my own guide. This is specifically for... Hey, Vosa, thank you for the Twitch follow. Just thanks for the follow. SyrixDX, thank you for the follow. Okay. Just remember, we're pivoting a little bit. In this particular setup, we're going to be getting Tome, and we're going to see if you can survive with Tome. I've seen some videos people do. They do seem very risky, but we're going to try it. Miska010. Misco010, thank you for the follow. All right. Focus up. Let's do it. Where's the Reaper? Okay, we got to not level up. We also need to find the Reaper. Come on, Reaper. Where are you? Try to get him unstuck. If we can. Okay, knife. There he is. Got him. Okay. We should be good during the revive. And what's really important right now is make sure to grab the red gem and stay right by it so you don't have to pull it for a long distance. There we go. Candelabrador. Candelabrador. Do not get lightning ring. Magic wand. Knife. Magic wand. Laurel. Knife. Spinach. We're going to do this one with Tome. Tome. Candelabrador. Rune Tracer. We're going to move a bit while we go towards the chests. Laurel. Ha! No skull, thank you. Clock Lancet. Bracer. Candelabrador. Santa Water. Rune Tracer. Rune Tracer. Laurel. Duplicator. Now again, you can only do this movement if you have a controller. A lot of people have asked about that. Yeah, you have to actually have the controller in order to move while going. Gonna keep moving. We're just missing Spellbinder. Now we're good. And we gotta hope that we didn't lose I think Laurel should be good. Enough already. Lance it. Lance it. Laurel. Okay, we got him frozen. We're gonna move into place. Okay, hold on. We want to be right about here and up a little bit. There we go. Oh, too much. Try that again. To the right, up. Yes, I did not buy a revive. Oh, possible to do without buying revive and power-ups? I don't think so. I think you need it. So then, we want our right hand in line with the small chair. Press straight down and then press up once. That's the perfect positioning. There we go. Luck is on our side, guys. Mega chest. It is possible, but it's very hard. With that type of energy, how can we lose? Okay, now we got upgraded knives. Now we're gonna get a bunch of other random chests. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna get in line, right hand. There we go, and up a little bit. And we're in the perfect spot. And we can turn on damage numbers just to show. Look at the damage numbers, guys. They're actually insane. Okay, so we're gonna rely on Laurel to keep us alive during the part when he's unfrozen. It actually might be okay, guys. It's actually looking okay. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. I think Tome might be better. Because we're living long enough every time. Look at those damage numbers. The only issue for me is that he might actually have extra HP, because he might have been level 3 when he appeared. I might have been level 3 when he appeared. Got him. Come on, Rune Tracer. Kill him. Got him. Woo! Keep your never lucky emotes to yourself, my friends. Okay, so I changed my mind. I was wrong. Tome is better. Tome is better. You are completely safe with Lancet. Sick. Now we're just gonna chill. So it would, by the way, it would be possible to get multiple Reapers killed. But it would require you to wait until multiple Reapers have spawned at level... would have been... you'd have to wait till you had multiple Reapers spawn when you're level 2. Yeah, I'm going to update... I'll put out a new video today showing that with the Tome, you're actually completely safe. Even with the timing... Your Laurel comes back in time. There's 0 chance we're going to kill a second Reaper, because the second Reaper is going to come with 60 times more HP than the first Reaper. And we're dead. Woo! Sick! Alright guys, so that's the Reaper kill build. I will update it. I don't walk over to Tome at the beginning. I wait until the 6-minute mark, and then I walk over. What? Never lucky? We were super lucky. We took that mega chest energy and used it to win the run. All right, guys. I'm going to end here. If you're watching live, appreciate all the support. Biggest stream I think I've ever had. So really appreciate all you guys coming out to join the stream. If you're watching on video after the fact, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have not yet subscribed, now is the time. And you can get all of the new content lining up your feed. And with that, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you next time.